Welcome to game number 2, JSBL doubleheader. Dan Yazerski alongside Alec Krauthamel. And this should be an interesting game, as I don't know who will be able to stop Mike Amon. Maybe it'll be David Smith, who is suiting up for the first time tonight. I tell you what, I kind of chuckled a little bit when I saw his name on the stat sheet. It's just funny that he's playing tonight, and so excited to see him with a chance.
Yeah, I mean, I said in the last game, the guy does it all. Whether it's, up here in the booth on play-by-play or color, or down there doing PA, now playing in the game. He's a do-it-all guy here for the JSBL.
Oh, nice feed from Mercado to Andre Wells. What a great game last night for WCT. And it's 2-0 as Mensa finds Pappas. Pappas will find Amon. Amon feeds Mensa. And Mensa with a crowd of 3 couldn't lay it in. Wells came away with the rebound. He feeds Savoy. Savoy denied by Mike Dunn. Here's Wells coming down the lane. Scoop layup goes. 4 quick points. And Andre Wells leads Ortho-NJ by 4. As Dunn right back with a triple off the front of the rim, no good. Savoy gets the rebound. WCT pushing early. Savoy drives, puts up a shot off the glass. It goes. 6-0 WCT, a minute in. Here's Mensa. Couldn't get the shot to fall. Mensa in a crowd of 5, denied. Jason Dunn comes away with it. He feeds his brother Mike. Jason, the dribble move, spins, finds his brother in the corner. He'll try a triple and couldn't hit. Rebounded by Quinn Peters. Here's Goodall. He'll try a mid-range and hit. 8-0 WCT. What a start.
Yeah, great high percentage looks for WCT and just some ill-advised shots so far for Ortho.
Here's George Pappas, swings it. Dunn will try a 3. That one off the mark. Pappas, the rebound, and finally Ortho-NJ ends the 8-0 run to start the game for WCT. Here's Savoy laying it up, no good. The foul on Mensa.
Looked like there was a bit of miscommunication there. No one picked up on Ryan Savoy coming down the lane, and they recovered in time, but not before committing the foul. But again, not a lot of high percentage looks. That shot from Pappas off the offensive rebound, a good one. And Mike Dunn's missed a couple of open 3s so far, shots that just haven't been able to fall. But then Mensa going up in a crowd of defenders probably would have been better kicking that back out. But they just got to get back to their usual offense. We know that Ortho can really score in the blink of an eye. So we'll see how they respond.
Savoy misses the first of 2. He'll split a pair at the line. 9-2 as we saw RKE lock up the #1 seed. As Pappas will try from distance and hit. And a quote-unquote bye. Here's Wells. Wells driving to the lane, around the back, lays it up, no good. Rebound and put back by Mercado. Bounces out. Wells fighting for it, and Ortho and Jersey basketball. Here's Pappas. He'll try a 3 from the corner, and that one off the mark, no good, and Mensa fouled on the putback attempt. A much later start to this one because of how many guys that have showed up tonight. As Mensa, that one no good. Mensa with one more. That one no good as well. Mensa's a guy that definitely deserves all first team recognition, as Quinn Peters will try a triple, and that one grazes the rim, no good. 9-5. Ortho-NJ trails WCT. Make it 9-7 as Pappas coast to coast for the deuce.
Getting the ball in Pappas' hands is a great way for Ortho New Jersey to get back into this game. He's instant offense, whether it's at the rim or from 3.
As Mercado on the mid-range hits. Mercado showing off for one New Jersey school, and then he gets a steal. Here, Amon gets it back. Mensa to the rim. Mensa! Strong layup attempt, no good. His rebound and put back off the mark as well. Here's Savoy. He could put up some highlight reels. And And they get it to Wells. Wells drives, got by Mensah, spins, lays it up and in. Ortho-NJ wanted a traveling call. They didn't get it, and they're now down by 6.
Yeah, I thought they would have called a jump ball, either the travel or the jump ball. Looks like Wells came up and came back down with it, but either way, nice layup. He's been really good so far.
Here's Jason Dunn. Floats one up and gets it to go in. A wild shot, but put the perfect trajectory on it. Here's Wells. Feeds Quinn Peters in the corner. He'll try a triple and overshot the net. Here's Mike Dunn. Finds his brother Jason. He'll try a triple and left it short off the front of the rim. No good. 13-9, WCT on top. Here's Mercado with some time. He'll try an open look and hit from 3. WCT impressing early on. They're up by 7. Here's Pappas. He'll try a triple and couldn't connect. Rebound by Ryan Savoy. Tipped it to Wells. Wells feeds. Mercado spins. Finds Goodall. He'll try a triple and hit. WCT up by 10. Make it 8 after the layup from Mike Dunn. 19-11, approaching 5 to play in quarter number 1. Here's Goodall. Splits the defense. Finds Peters. Extra pass to Wells. Wells kicks it to Savoy with some lane. He finds Wells, open look from 3, and connects. Bombs away from Andre Wells, and it's 22-11. Here's Jason Dunn, missed at the rim. Outside Pappas, he'll try it, and connects, kaboom, for George Pappas. 22-14. Here's Wells, feeds Savoy. Mercado will try an open look and hit. WCT red hot to start this game from the field. They're up by 11.
Yeah, they just have not been able to miss from 3 so far, and they're generating instant offense with it. All 5 guys not afraid to put it up.
Amon backing down Mercado. His first points of the net have to wait as that one out of bounds. Timeout on the floor. WCT with an upset brewing early on. They're up by 11, 4:17 to play in the first quarter. Yeah. Welcome back. WCT up by 11. David Smith has got to love what he sees. Here's Quinn Peters, triple from up top. And that one off the mark, no good. Savoy flies in. He'll get the rebound. He gets it to Mercado. He misses. And big Mike Amon with the board. Here's Pappas. Slips, feeds Amon inside. Amon too easy. The deuce. Here's Wells driving with the right hand. Couldn't get the shot to go. Conniff might have gotten a piece of it. Here comes Mike Dunn. Dunn finds his brother Jason. And Ortho-NJ after that timeout looks like a much different team.
Yeah, absolutely. Just much more confident driving the lane, especially in transition and getting some easy shots at the rim.
Here's Wells. Feeds Peters to the corner. Mercado a triple and connects. Jorge Mercado, how do you do? 10-point game. Ortho's not going to be able to get by. They got to match WCT's effort as there's a block from Ryan Savoy. Here's Wells, splits the lane, finds Quinn Peters, who's long past Mike Goodall. he thought about the three. One up in the air, he gets it to Wells. Wells feeds Goodall. He'll try a corner three this time and couldn't get it. Savoy, the rebound and put back. Ryan Savoy, how do you do? Here's Amon, drives, spins, lays it up and in. That move is trademarked by him, 30-20. Here's Quinn Peters, feeds Mercado up top. He'll drive, lay one up with the left and couldn't get it to fall. Grabbed the groin area. I don't know if there's some pain there. As Pappas, Kaskadoosh. Long three for him. And Wells almost lost it on a turnover. Here he comes down the lane. Feeds with a left. No good, but he's fouled. He's got two at the stripe.
And he's just so electric, moving with the ball in his hands. Can get by pretty much anyone off the dribble, just breaking his man down. But that time he had a full head of steam running the floor, and he drew the foul. Couldn't get it to fall, but it really close.
That one rattles in. Mensah back in. So the five on the floor is Mensah, Conniff, Amon, Pappas, and Jason Dunn. And that one falls. 32-23. Much higher scoring first quarter as Jason Dunn for three. That one hits, and the lead down to 6. Here's Savoy. Lost the handle. Conniff comes away with it. He's running the floor, gets it to Pappas. Thought about the three, will slow it down. Dump it down low. Conniff on the block. Spins, lays it up over the outstretched hand of Savoy and in, and it's a 4-point game where it feels like Ortho's been down 10 most of the quarter. Savoy, stop, pop, couldn't connect. Off the front of the rim, no good, he left it short. 1:20 to play in quarter number 1, and Ortho-NJ has just cut the lead, and it stays at 4. Here's Conniff, swings it, Dunn. Extra pass to Pappas. He'll drive, feed Amon. Amon's foul line jumper, couldn't fall. Mensah the rebound. He'll go up with the putback. Wild shot doesn't go. Too much contact by Quinn Peters, and Mensah to the line for 2.
Yeah, Mensah just one of the strongest guards here in the JSBL. Just able to, he plays under the rim more often than on the perimeter. He's just really comfortable down there, whether it's on the rebounding game or just going up with it. And he can just go up with it, sometimes not even really with a head of steam either, as that free throw is no good. He'll just go right up with it.
Mensah 0 for 3 from the line tonight. He struggled a little bit as Deuce connects on that one. Splits the pair at the line. Ortho down by 3. Speaking of 3, here's Andre Wells. He's got the ball, feeds Quinn Peters. Wells has it back. Wells to the corner for Savoy. Shot fake on the mid-range. He'll give it to Mercado, who tries an open look. That one off the mark, no good. Amon gets the long rebound. Here's Mensah slicing to the rim, and he's got it to go. A 1-point game, 30 seconds remain in the first quarter. Here is Savoy. Tried to feed inside for Mercado. Amon gets the steal. Here comes Ortho-NJ. Wells pickpockets him. WCT, Mercado drives, lays it up with the left and lays it in. Long pass to Mensah. Mensah lays it up and the foul. So Mensah a chance to tie it.
And once again, Mensah basically living under the rim there. Transition opportunity. And mostly even opportunity for WCT, so Mensah kind of stepped back. And he was ready for that long outlet pass off the inbound. And he just put that one up and in.
So Mensah a chance to tie it. He's 1 for 4 at the free throw line, and now one of his last 1. Actually, 2 of his last 2. Wells with a chance to give WCT a lead going into the second, and he lost it out of bounds with 1.1 to go. So Ortho, New Jersey, a little bit of time to get a shot off. Here's Peters at the buzzer, no good. And we enter the second quarter tied at 34. Welcome back to the start of quarter number 2. Ortho-NJ and WCT tied. As David Smith still on the bench, riding the pine for now. That shot doesn't go. Here comes Mercado. He'll find Peters up top, who passes to Goodall. Goodall swings it. Mercado had the open look from 3, didn't take it. Now he'll try a step back and graze the front of the rim, no good. Here's Pappas, gets a screen from Amon. Mike Dunn dumps it to Mensa. Pappas on an open look from 3, connects, and Ortho-NJ in front.
Yeah, it feels like every time Pappas touched the ball, something good happens for Ortho New Jersey, and on that one, just so dangerous from 3, can't leave him open.
As Savoy couldn't answer. And WCT was 13 of 25 in that half. 5 of 12 from 3. They've cooled off a little bit. As Amon, that famous jump hook doesn't go. Rebound and put back by Mensa doesn't go. And again, good defense down low by WCT. Here's Wells. They swing it to the corner for Goodall. He'll try a triple, and that one off the mark, no good. And the rule, I believe, interference, or it's going to be a foul on Ortho. The third. No third on someone, as Savoy mid-range doesn't fall. A lid is formed on the basket for WCT. Here's Mensa laying it up with the right and getting it in off the glass.
Yeah, matching up Andre Wells and Deuce Mensa is definitely a size advantage for Mensa, and he's taken advantage of that a few times now.
There's a nice feed to the corner. Peters, open look from Trey, and he's got it. Quinn Peters on the tray. And it's 39-37, under 8 to play in the half. Mensa lost it out of bounds after the pass from Pappas. WCT ball.
I mean, Pappas a little bit too high on the pass, but good ideas. Mensa's just really getting some deep positioning with Wells guarding him. That time, tried to go overhead, just couldn't execute.
As here is Mike Goodall. Gives to Savoy, open look from downtown, and that one over the backboard. .733 to play in half number 1 as Jason Dunn steps into a 3 and hits. And it's 42-37. Josh Peters will call timeout with an 8-3 run for Ortho-NJ as David Smith greets all the WCT players as they go to talk it over on the bench.
It just looks like every time Ortho New Jersey starts to get hot from 3, they can put up as many points as really they want to. Their offense revolves around getting a 3-point jumper up, and look at Dave looking like he's an assistant coach out there with Josh Peters.
I wonder if he'll get it in at all tonight.
I hope he does.
I think we're all hoping he does. This is the most anticipated we've seen. This is the most hyped up we've been to see a Smith play in this gym all year.
Yeah. Unfortunately, not as many people in the gym for the last Smith that was highly anticipated, but I'm sure everyone that's here will get very excited for Dave if he does come into the game.
You might hear me take off the headset and just start cheering for him, as he's not in with the 5 right now. It could have been a chance where if WCT didn't get 5, he would be playing the full game. That's not happening. As Goodall leads way to Peters, who had it poked out by Jason Dunn. 7:14 to play in the half. Here's Andre Wells. He'll dump it to Mercado, who threw it out of bounds. Here is George Pappas as we approach 7 to play. in the half. Jason Dunn, fake the three, takes a step back, and couldn't hit on it. Wells will feed Goodall. Goodall in transition, feeds Quinn Peters. Peters lays it up with the right and couldn't hit. WCT struggling on the offensive end in quarter number 2. Oh, what a pass from Jason to Mike. But they feed Mensa. Mensa all the way out, Jason Dunn. Looks like he's been playing for Ortho for years with his play style, and he threw it out of bounds.
Yeah, he's got a lot of flash to him. He's confident from 3, and he's got a really nice handle on the ball and really pass it well, too. Puts a lot of velocity on it.
Here's Andre Wells. Tries to drive, feeds Mercado. He'll try a triple and couldn't connect. Savoy gets the board. Here comes Savoy laying it up with the right and laying it in. Savoy on the deuce, cuts it to 3. Pappas has Conniff with a mismatch. He finds Jason Dunn. Dunn drives, lays it up and in. And the lead back to 5. Oh, nice feed and a slam. Wells found Savoy, and Savoy knew what to do with it. Pappas dumps it for Mensa. Deuce with the double. And Deuce Mensa has been so good in that particular spot. And a steal. WCT turns it over. Dunn running the floor. Mensa to the rim, lays it up. No good. Contact and a foul.
Yeah, nice drive by Mensa in transition. He's just a size mismatch for everyone that WCT can put out there. He's too strong for the guards, but he's a bit too quick off the ball and with the ball in his hands for some of the forwards and bigs as well. So it's an interesting game to play. See what Josh Peters decides to do to try to match up with him on the block.
5:09 remaining in the first half. As Mensa, high arcing free throw couldn't hit.
And I wonder if we see kind of a Haka-Mensa strategy, as he does struggle from the free throw line.
Well, that would definitely ensure David getting into the game.
I mean, yeah, with 6 guys, you can't really afford to do that.
As Mensa misses a pair, Savoy mid-range left it short off the front of the rim. Mensa, Pappas finds Mike Amon, and Amon spinning and couldn't lay it in. With the size advantage, he'll put it up and back, but will be fouled and missing the shot, so he's got 2 at the line. Third personal, and here we go. Oh, it's the media timeout. We'll be right back. Welcome back. David Smith still on the bench. We thought he might have been coming in. As Amon's first free throw goes. Quinn Peters in some foul trouble now. He's up to 3. As Amon airballs the second, and it'll be WCT basketball down by 6.
We've seen a few airballed free throws tonight. I wonder if it's some tired legs from playing already this week.
Might be the reason, as Quinn Peters finds Mercado. Savoy off the glass, couldn't get it to go. Mercado traveling violation on him. The Ortho-New Jersey basketball, and it was 30-18 WCT. Since that moment, they've been outscored 29-11. As a three from Mike Dunn rattles in, make that 32-11 run. Extended run for Ortho-NJ. As Goodall to the rim, off the glass it goes, and the lead cut to 7. Long pass for Pappas, out of bounds. So an Ortho turnover, a chance to cut into the lead even more with 4:03 to play in the first half. Here's Andre Wells. Lost the handle for a second. Mensah will get a jump ball.
Yeah, really attacking Andre Wells. He lost a bit of a handle on it, and Pappas and Mensah both attacked. Try not to let him recover, because when he recovers and finds his man in an advantageous spot to drive on him, I mean, he's pretty hard to stop at the rim.
As that one, Mensah will be fouled by Wells. And Mensah's first one falls. A high arcing free throw. Mensah didn't work there. And it's 52-43. Here's Savoy flipping one up with the left. Oh, nice move. And the lead cut to 7. Here's Pappas. Feeds Amon. Amon will try the triple and left it short. Here's Wells. Mercado. And Mercado lays it in. The lead cut to 5. Here's Jason Dunn. Jason Dunn to the rim, couldn't lay it in. Here comes Savoy. Goodall. He'll try a triple and connect. And the lead just like that, the lead down to 2.
Yeah, Goodall on that spot-up triple. A great shot for this WCT team. It's worked for them really well all week long in multiple games now.
Mensah finds Amon, has the size advantage on Mercado, gets in and lays it in. Here's Savoy. Mercado, the trailer, thought about the 3, drives, goes up with the left and lays it in. And here we go. David Smith getting ready to check in as Pappas a 3. That one off the mark, no good. Rebound and put back by Denzel Mensah. 2:22 to go. Maybe the most, well, I think everyone's hoping for a whistle right now. It's Mercado, triple, book it, couldn't get it. Goodall feeds Wells. Wells drives. Mercado, a 3 here, couldn't get that one to fall. Mensah, long pass, Dunn is for his brother Mike, and Mike couldn't hit on the 3. Pappas couldn't get the rebound and put back. Here's Goodall, a triple. That one falls in a 1-point game. Timeout by Ortho-NJ, and the most anticipated 146 of JSBL basketball of the year maybe is about to commence.
Yeah, Dave, we'll see what he does. I wonder if they're going to give him the ball. I think he's got the green light. I think he should get the green light at least. But I wonder what his defensive matchup is going to be, because all these guys are, for Ortho-New Jersey, are pretty good off the dribble. I would definitely not want to have him up against Deuce Mensah with that strength that he has down low on the block. So I'm interested to see what his defensive matchup is and how he fares on offense as well, whether he factors into some of the plays.
Well, the buzzer sounds, and away we go. I wonder what's going through his mind right now.
Well, he was supposed to call one of these games, but he found out that WCT needed another guy.
Here he comes.
He stepped up. It looks like he's going to be.
He's on Tommy Conniff.
Oh, boy.
As they steal, no, they keep it. Here's Jason Dunn. Good defense by Smith, and a 3 for Pappas off the mark. And Mercado gets the rebound. Here's David Smith. Drives. Feeds Goodall. Goodall lays it up. No good. Robbing Smith of an assist. Here's Jason Dunn in the corner. He'll try a 3 and hit it. And it's 59-55.
Well, I saw Dave try to set up for a charge with Pappas driving down the lane. He got a little bit of happy feet. Definitely had some second thoughts about that one. Thankfully, didn't have to take the contact.
Wells. And the steal, they're able to keep it. Wells. Drives, count it, and the foul. So Wells to the line. And I've actually been impressed. David's done some good things on the floor so far.
He has. He had the nice jump stop and found an open man, just couldn't hit the shot. And then he's gotten back in transition on defense. I mean, he's running the floor, so he's putting the effort out there.
Maybe he gets put on the WCT roster. I'm impressed. Pappas tries a 3. Smith got knocked down by Conniff. And he's in some pain. Here's a 3 for Wells. That one off the mark, no good. Here's Jason Dunn, feeds, Pappas, corner, triple, that one goes. And the lead up to 8. Wells. Finds Goodall, Mercado pulls up from distance and hits. Jorge Mercado hits, and that ends the half as Ortho-New Jersey misses at the buzzer. David Smith gets some game action in JSBL. And at the end of the half, Ortho-New Jersey leads by 5. Welcome back. Start of the second half here on the second of our doubleheader for JSPL. They're up Ortho, New Jersey with the ball. They're up by 5 as we have the final 20 minutes of the week. Pappas drives, feeds Mensah. He got a man in the air, and he got the bucket.
Yeah, that's where Mensah's at his best. He may be double down low, but he has a great pump fake, and that time just made it easy.
Peters misses from outside, and Mensah the rebound. He had it tipped for a second from Goodall. Here's Pappas. He'll try a triple. Off the mark, no good. Rebound by WCT. It's Savoy. Peters, another 3 from the corner. That one off the mark as well. Tipped into the hands of Savoy. Savoy finds Mercado. He had 20 in that first half and couldn't hit on the 3. Long rebound out to Mike Dunn. Dunn finds Mensah. Finds Pappas. Mensah. Pappas. The deuce from the foul line. Here's Wells going up top. No good. Rebound. Wells got it himself. In the crowd of Mensah and Amon. He feeds Goodall in the corner. He tries the 3 and connects. Andre Wells with maybe the rebound of the year.
Yeah, I mean, everything that he can do with the ball, that might be the most impressive thing that I've seen him do.
He's been so good. As here's Pappas. He'll try a triple and off the front of the rim, no good. Mensah tried to get the board and it went off his leg. So WCT basketball with 8:06 to play in this third quarter. Here's Savoy. Finds Wells. He'll try a triple, and that one off the mark, no good. Rebounded by Amon. Here's Pappas, left open on a 3. You can't do that. Book it, and it's a 9-point game.
Yeah, it feels like that Pappas 3 in transition on the wing is his go-to move, and he hits it a ton.
As Savoy lays it in. Here's Pappas. Tries a triple. That one, you could see by his reaction it was off. Jason Dunn with the rebound. He'll take it to the corner. Throw one to Mensah. And a foul. I think that's going to go on Peters. That'll be his 4th. Actually, it'll be the 3rd on Goodall. High arcing shot goes in the net. That one back to back. Here's Goodall. He'll try another triple and connect. Mike Goodall's been impressive from downtown tonight. He's got 19.
Yeah, once again, that spot up 3 in transition, great move. And his teammates are really good at finding him.
Here's Mensah. That one off the glass. No good. Here comes Savoy. Savoy to the lane, lays it in with the right hand. Pappas wanted a charge called, but nothing doing, so it's a 4-point game. Here's Mensah. Mensah along the baseline will drive, flip one up off the glass, in. And no foul. They're going to actually call a whistle because George Pappas is going to be cleaning the floor. That's the only thing David hasn't done in his time here at the JSPL.
Yeah, exactly. And, I mean, if he gets in the game again, I don't know if he will, but he might have an opportunity to.
I'm hoping for it. Pappas really putting some elbow grease into that floor cleanup. As we resume, 6:30 to play in third quarter. WCT down by 6. Here's Mercado at 20 in that first quarter. The Seton Hall walk-on missed a shot, and Wells got the rebound and put back at Temple's off the mark. Here's Mensah feeding to the corner for Pappas. His triple off the mark, no good. Here's Wells driving, flips one up, denied by Mike Dunn, but right there was Jorge Mercado, and he puts it in. Here is George Pappas. He finds Mike Dunn, open look from 3. Can't leave Ortho-New Jersey with those looks. They'll hit every time. Here's Savoy. His team down by 7. Gives to Wells. Wells, the block for Amon. Here's a feed. Jason Dunn, turnaround 3. Ended up passing to Pappas. He'll try a 3 from that spot. Off the iron, no good. Here's Savoy. Savoy Euros with a right and lays it in. A 3 for Dunn, no good. He gets his own rebound and put back, no good. Another put back by Amon, didn't fall as well. Here is Mercado. Feeds Andre Wells, who went up with the right, no good. Rebound by Peters. He has it in the corner. Finds Goodall, he'll try another 3 and connect. Mike Goodall has been incredible tonight. And WCT down by 2. Got some MLB trade news, by the way, as Mike Dunn lays it in. Diamondbacks acquiring left-handed pitcher A.J. Puck from the Diamondbacks as Savoy feeds Quinn Peters. Open look from the corner, takes his time and couldn't hit. Jason Dunn threw it right to Ryan Savoy, and then that one tipped away and a whistle, and that'll take us to immediate timeout. 4:20 in the third left, and Ortho in New Jersey up by 4. Welcome back. Just me for probably the final 4 of the third. Savoy feeds Mercado. He'll try a triple and hit. And it's a 1-point game. 81-80, 4 minutes to play in the third. Here's Mike Dunn. Gets to the foul line, dumps it down low. Amon with the positioning. Goes to work. Turnaround jumper off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Mensah. Here's Pappas. Shot fake on the 3. He'll try it here and hit. Just so tough to defend, George Pappas, and he's having himself a good night. 84-80 Ortho, New Jersey. Here's, nice feed to Goodall, who slipped inside and laid it in. Savoy picks up the helper. Here's Pappas. 84-82. As you can see on the scoreboard on the right-hand side of your screen. As Amon spins, lays it up with the left and in. 86-82. Mercado, open transition triple. Too strong at the back of the rim. Pappas will try again from downtown. Left it short off the front of the rim. Dunn, that one denied. I thought that one was blocked by Wells, but he still managed to hit. And it's 89-82. Andre Wells will find Savoy. Savoy spins. Wells, an open look from downtown, and he couldn't connect. And Amon lost it out of bounds. A turnover for WCT. Ortho, New Jersey gives way, and with 2:34 left, WCT a chance to cut into the lead. Here's Wells, feeds for Savoy. Lost the handle and gets it back. Savoy tries from downtown, left it short, and the rebound went all the way out off. Everyone thinks it went off of on WCT. It went off of Ortho, but their opinion doesn't matter. Only the refs, and the refs say it's blue basketball. Dunn drives with the right, lays it in. 9-point ball game. 2:10 to play in this third quarter. As Wells lays it up, and the foul. Felt like a makeup call there, and Wells with a chance to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Wells, with his one chance at the line, couldn't connect on the free throw. Ortho in New Jersey up by 7. Mike Dunn will try a triple, and that one an air ball. Conniff couldn't stay in bounds, and they turn it over. WCT's kept it close throughout this game. They led by 12 at one point. 19-point turnaround for Ortho. As Savoy on the wing will drive, lay one up with the left high off the glass, and it bounces in. Hit every part of the rim as it went in, but went in nonetheless. Here is Pappas, drives and was fouled as he went up for the layup. So WCT commits the foul, and it'll be Pappas at the line for 2. Pappas is first, will go. The second one rattles in as well. How about George Pappas tonight at 22 at the half? We'll see what he has after the third. Here's Wells. Feeds Mercado, who goes up with the right on the reverse, lays it in, plus the foul. Mercado to the line for one more. That'll be the third on Conniff, who had an incredibly dirty play when he kicked David Smith. It was an accident. And that one falls for Mercado. Lead down the 4. And that one, Pappas, Amon, he'll try a triple, and that one off the side of the rim, no good. Here comes Mercado. Mercado drives, lays in with the right, and lays it in. And here comes WCT again with a run to cut it to 2. Jason Dunn spinning from the foul line, lays it in. The mid-range goes. 95-91. Here's Savoy. Finds Mercado. He'll try a triple off the front of the rim. No good. And then, that was an interesting call. It will stay with Ortho, New Jersey. It looked like it had gone off of them, but they keep possession. Shot clock turned off. They're up by 4. Chance to maybe extend the lead as we go into the half. Mensah, Pappas, 9 to shoot. This is Pappas' possession. He's got 6 to shoot. 5, Pappas with 3, 2, lays it in. No, he does not. And we'll go to the 4th with Ortho, New Jersey up by 4. Welcome back to JSBL action, final 10 minutes of the week. Here's Savoy. He feeds to Wells, who drives. Now Goodall. He's been good from the corner and couldn't hit there. Goodall 9 of 12 and make that now 9 of 13. He's got 24. And now he's got a steal. Here comes WCT running the floor. Goodall, transition triple. That one off the mark. Felt a little rush. Wells gets the rebound over Mensah. That one tipped out off Pappas, and Pappas at 32. Mensah 20, 10, and 4. Pappas 32 and 9 assists. Jason Dunn's been good tonight. Mike Amon 9 and 17, heading towards another double-double. Here's Goodall. Feeds Mercado. He'll drive, lay it up with the left off the glass, no good. Wells rebound and put back Nada as well, but he was fouled and's got 2 at the line. Alec, we've lost Alec again. Unfortunately, David is on the bench this time, so we can't get his input. As Wells, his first shot is in the net and good, so it's a 3-point game. Got to give credit to WCT. They've played hard every game, and they're not among the top teams in the league, but every game they play, they keep it entertaining, and that hasn't been the case with some of the teams. Larson Ford is with their B, maybe even C guys, with guys like Warren and Luster have struggled to keep themselves in games. Even Whitney, Pierre-Louis, and intern helpers have not really played as a team all year as that one goes out. 9 minutes to play. WCT basketball down 2. Here's Savoy. Drives, lays it up with the left and in. Off the glass, and we're tied at 95. Pappas will drive, go up with the right, no good. Rebound, Mensah, his putback is good. And Denzel with the deuce. 97-95. Savoy, he'll try a triple and connect. WCT with their first lead since the first quarter, up by 1. Here's Jason Dunn. Feeds a steal. Goodall, Savoy, the flush! WCT up by 3. 8 minutes to play. Pappas with the left lays it in. Here's Goodall. Will stop, finds Savoy. Fakes the 3 and then bumped by Dunn. Got away with maybe a technical foul as he hit the ball out of Savoy's hands. Goodall inbounds to Wells. Savoy on the block. That one stripped by Jason Dunn. Here he comes. Amon puts Ortho-NJ back in front. And both teams going after the refs for missed foul calls. Peters from downtown. That one no good. Goodall with the long rebound. Finds Mercado, an open 3 from up top. And he couldn't connect. 7:13 to go. 101-100. As Pappas almost got pickpocketed by Savoy. Pappas goes up with the right. No, he feeds. Conniff goes up with the left. Hit the side of the backboard. And a whistle. It's going to be a foul on Mensah. Both teams really upset with the officials right now. Mercado, Wells. Mercado on the drive, goes off the glass with the left, couldn't hit. Rebounded by Amon, he feeds Mensah. 6:40 to go. Mensah with a head of steam to the rim. Couldn't get the first, but gets the second. And it's 103-100. Here's Goodall. Here's Savoy going up with the left. He's fouled and he's got 2 at the line. And Savoy misses his first. Savoy's got 1 more at the line. He splits a pair. 103-101. As Pappas lays it up with the right hand. 6 minutes to play. Ortho-NJ up by 4. Here's Savoy. Finds Mercado. Here's Wells. Drives along the baseline. Had it stripped by Pappas. Here comes Ortho-NJ on a run. Pappas tries and hits from downtown. Here's Mercado. He's going to try to answer Pappas, and he does. Mercado cuts the lead to 4. 5:35 to play. Mensah backing down, Goodall spins, lays up with the right off the glass, no good. Mensah gets another rebound and then a reach-in foul. Oh, they're going to call a jump ball. With Savoy and Mensah, this is not a favorable matchup because of how high Ryan Savoy can jump. Both about the same height. Mensah obviously a lot more built. He tips it to Wells. Wells, a wide open lane to the rim, lays it in with the right. Beautifully done by Ryan Savoy. He'll pick up an assist for that. And it's 108-106. Amon backing down Mercado. Amon stripped to the ball, and they're going to call a foul. And Emilio with 5 minutes to play in the half, or in the quarter. Final 5 of JSPL action in the week of this week. We'll be back. Final 5 of game number 2. Amon to the line as he's got 2 at the charity stripe, and his first one rattles in. Amon gets them both. 5 minutes to play. WCT still in range, down by 4. Savoy tried a 3, that one off the mark. Good tip in by Peters. Savoy's going to try another triple, and that one off the mark as well. Savoy has not had an efficient night from downtown. As Amon, the deuce. Laid it in with the left off the glass. And the foul counted. Savoy with the make on the take, and he's got a chance for one more. As we get Alec back with the final 4:30. Savoy to the line for one more. Got it. 112-109.
Sound like someone tried to sneeze in the crowd to throw him off and said bless you after making it. What a nice guy.
That's the best response you could have is Pappas. What a shifty move by Pappas, and he gets to the line and lays it in. Rim, I should say. Here's Mercado. Finds Savoy. Savoy up with the right, didn't get it to go. And a crowd are going to call a loose ball foul. It's Ortho-NJ basketball. I have to think I don't think we'll be seeing David tonight.
I gotta say, if I had a nickel for every time a guy with the last name Smith made a highly anticipated JSBL debut only to get injured after 2 minutes, I'd have 2 nickels as the 3 from Pappas won't go, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
Yeah. That's Wells laying it in with the left hand. Strong take. 3-point game. I mean, unfortunately, no one got into foul trouble for WCT. As Mensah with the right, no good. Rebound, Goodall. Goodall with a head of steam is going to slow it down. Has an open look from 3 to tie it. Couldn't do it. Rebound by Pappas. 3:30 to play. Pappas drives, goes up with the right, gives to Mensah, who lays it in. Pinballed off the rim, and it's a 116-111 game. As Wells driving, tough shot off the glass, didn't go, and Mercado couldn't corral the rebound. Ortho-NJ basketball.
Yeah, it feels like this is the time if Ortho's going to ice this game. It feels like every time they go on a big run in the last 4 or so minutes of the game, it feels like they might be on the verge of one now.
Here's Pappas. Feeds Amon. That one got tipped by Peters. He left his man Dunn open, and Mike Dunn cashes in on a 3. Here's Savoy, Euroing to the lane, and off the rim, no good. You might be right about the Ortho run. Pappas for 3, got it. And it's an 11-point game.
Now, like I said, this team, with the amount of threes that they put up, especially in transition, can score in the blink of an eye.
Timeout by WCT with 2:33 to play. Final 2:33 of this one. Goodall gets it into Mercado. Good feed from Mercado to Goodall, and that one tipped by Mike Dunn. Here's Mensah. Feeds Jason Dunn. He'll feed Mike Dunn. Long 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. WCT still alive. Here's Goodall. He'll try a corner J, and that one falls, a triple. And it's an 8-point game with 2:10 to play.
Yeah, Goodall just has such a reliable jumper. Great form, and it always looks good coming off his hand. Put such good backspin on it, and he's been money all night.
As Pappas didn't get the friendly bounce off the glass. WCT rebounds and see what they can do. Oh, Wells, you can't do that. Turned it right over. Mensah lays it in, and that's probably all she wrote for that one, for this one. Here's Savoy. He'll try another 3. Another miss. done. Long three for Jason. That one doesn't go. Rebound by Mike Goodall. Still 10 points. Under 90 seconds to play. Quinn Peters will try from distance, and that one rattles out. Rebounded by Eamon. And Pappas will get another assist. So he's into double doubles. Here's Goodall. Here's Savoy with a flush as we approach the final 60.
And once again, Ortho-New Jersey just going on one of those runs where they are just raining it in from deep as Pappas does it again to add on to that run. I mean, such a high caliber offense. They just have so many shooters from the perimeter, and once they're all hitting, they can be almost unstoppable from outside.
As Mercado, that one falls, and we're gonna get some more David Smith action. Hoping someone goes on a foul. Maybe we won't.
Someone better start intentional fouling.
As Eamon, a long three. That one off the mark, no good. Here's Goodall. Feeds to Wells, and we're not going to get any David Smith action. As
he's trying to call timeout at the scores table himself, but the refs aren't hearing it.
Here's Goodall, and that'll end it as he tries a three. It doesn't go. And Ortho-New Jersey wins it by 10 in game number 2. A good one as well. George Pappas once again doing it all. An all first team JSBL selection, 100% coming this year. He's been just fantastic, and so is Ortho-New Jersey.
Yeah, really, like I said, I mean, the synergy on offense that this team has where they can rain it in from deep. They can almost go 5 out at times. And then you got a guy like Mensah who can really match up well on the low block. I mean, it's a high-power offense, and when it's hitting, it's really hitting like it is tonight.
George Pappas, tonight's star of the game. We'll be trying to interview him after this. Ortho-New Jersey wins it by 10. Welcome back. I'm here with tonight's star of the game, George Pappas. George, you had 47 points and 10 assists tonight. Another great game of shooting for you. You've been so good all season. What has it been like being back here and being so great?
This summer I was just really worried about a lot of consistency. You know, because in the past years, I mean, especially in this gym, I haven't really been great numbers-wise, so I really just wanted to be consistent, and getting a lot of reps up and staying consistent is definitely a good feeling. It shows that, you know, my work's doing well. But I'm just happy we won, and it's a late Thursday night, end of the week. It was a hard 8:30 game, but, you know, now we go into the weekend and, you know, take some time off a little bit.
You guys are obviously another threat to win a championship this year. How excited are you guys to get going into the playoffs?
It's exciting. I can't believe it's already the playoffs next week. I feel like the summer absolutely flew, but, you know, it's always good atmosphere, good competition come playoff time. You know, defense will definitely ramp up. Yeah, so it's definitely exciting.
It's been such a great year for you guys, and you guys have really been so good at shooting the three ball. What has that been like? What has your game plan been going into games? Is it to shoot the three?
No, it's definitely, our game plan's definitely just been to share the ball. It just so happens that we have a lot of great three-point shooters. You know, that was the number one thing, because in the past, you know, sometimes the ball stop, and, you know, everyone's working on their game, so I respect it. But, you know, as a team, we all wanted to just really share the ball. We've been playing some pretty good basketball. Everyone's getting a lot of touches. I mean, you know, everyone's getting a good amount of assists. Like Deuce has had a couple double-doubles, triple-doubles with assists. You know, I have some assists. The ball's really moving with our team. That's why it's fun to play with us.
Are you guys confident that you guys could beat any team going into the playoffs?
I think we beat every team. So, yeah, except we haven't played Stearns yet. We beat every team. So, yeah, no, I'm worried about nobody.
And then my last question, what do you have planned coming up for the next pro season?
I'm going back to Greece. Firstly, Greece is a team called Petty Steady. Play in the Basketball Champions League. It's a suburb of Athens. I'm excited to go back to Athens. You know, it's good life, good fun. I'll definitely miss Jersey, but that should be coming up soon. I should be leaving in the next month, but, you know, before that, got to finish the summer strong in JSBL.
Good luck tonight. Star of the game, George Pappas, 47 points and 10 assists. George, thanks for doing this.
Thank you, guys.
That's it for JSBL coverage tonight.